Like,
Okay, welcome to Reader's Retreat. I'm
hello
Paul,
everybody.
and this is
Terry, how you all doing?
Terry. It's Mr. Screwders.
Yes, in the
It's not Screw
flesh.
Gone. It's not Screw Gone. It's Screw Loose.
Yes.
It's loose. It's not gone yet.
Some might beg to differ, but we'll see.
uh, but we're gonna do a book chat, and we're gonna meet and greet. That means that people's links will be dropped, and if you're not connected with them, check them out. If you think you're going to like what they have on their channel, connect with them. Don't be a fake. Don't connect and then never go around. Go
Yeah,
and actually connect with people.
yeah,
I haven't did a meet and greet for a while, long time
yeah.
on any of my channels,
It has been a while.
and I think it's time to start it back up. Uh, so, how is everybody doing?
I'm
We got
good. Today was a bit slower than what I would have liked, but it happens.
Yeah, it seems like it does happen. I don't know how it is in England, but over here, it's in Carolina. It's been dreary, been rainy, uh,
Yeah,
and being sluggish. Uh,
yeah. Everything seems to slow down.
yeah. And welcome to the two that's in here.
Yeah.
But
I've got the window up, but it's like,
yeah, nobody's talking. I just can see that there's two people here besides us. Cause they don't count us because we're on panel.
I do have the page on. As you can see, I've just written in.
Okay, he just came in.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just letting you know that I'm there and I'm keeping an eye on things.
yeah.
Just seems to be going by really slowly.
But I got some books I'm going to talk about. Some of them I'm reading, some I'm going to start.
Yeah.
I got five more books to be put up for voting
Yep.
over on my community page.
Yep.
So,
Make sure you get your votes in. Your votes count.
we already went through one,
Yep.
and it ended today. So this one here, I'm going to put this up probably today, and then let it run until next Friday. Not this coming Friday, but the following Friday.
Okay. So I had that running for nearly 2 weeks. Okay.
Yeah, maybe even Saturday. So,
Yeah. That way, then it gives people more time to get their votes in.
right.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll also have a new month upon us coming soon as well.
yep. And everybody's gone. They all left us, so you know.
Yeah.
Oh, one came back.
Yeah.
I
It's a lot
love
of
how this goes.
Yeah, it's a lot of bouncing back and forth. It seems like
You're not
YouTube and
so good.
StreamYard are totally out of sync with each other. It's something that neither party has been able to rectify.
All right.
Don't forget to smash the like button, folks.
But anyway, the winner of the book, the winner of my books that I'm going to be reading is The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager.
Hmm. Okay.
And it's a thriller. Uh, and I've read a couple of his books, and I've been enjoying his books. But the way he's writing this one is totally different than
Different
it.
to how you'd expect.
Right. Because instead of putting chapters in, he just putting in stuff like now, like that. Just says now.
Yeah.
But then
So just
the
checking
next
to
thing,
make sure that the stream had caught up.
then the next thing says before. So we're going to read present. Then after the present, we're going to read what happened before the present, and so on and so forth. And last time I tried to read a book like that, I didn't care for it. So we'll see if he's going to change my mind, because that one that I tried to read that was like that, I just could not
Get
get
into it.
into.
Yeah.
So, but I will be starting this soon,
Yeah.
and I am also reading this one. This is the second book in the Dark Tower series by Stephen King. Now I'm going to do my series differently than I do these.
Yeah.
These I'm going to let everybody vote on.
Yeah. But with
So
regards to the Stephen King series, you'll just read them as you see fit.
Well, what I'm going to do is, because I'm reading like 3 series right now.
Yeah.
So I when I get done with this one,
Yeah.
I'm going to pick up Spider Bite, because that's the first book in that series.
Yeah, that's the one that won the last poll, wasn't it?
Right. And so that would be the series that I will read after that one. Then after this one, I will read the last book of the Hollows series.
Oh, The Witch with No Name.
Yep.
By Tim
And
Harrison. She's a good author.
And that way, it's I'll be done with this one.
Yeah, she's a good author.
Then after that one, I will go back to the Jennifer Estep. No, I won't. After that one, I would pick up Stephen King's third book in the Dark Tower series, The Wastelands.
Oh.
Then after that, I would pick up Web of Lies, and by that time, I should be. I'll get the other ones put in order and do another book talk and talk about them like I'm doing here.
Yeah. So it's like you're sorting them out accordingly, bit by bit.
So that's how I'm going to start doing it.
Makes
now,
sense.
I do have 5 books, and these 5 have not been on a poll yet. I did read them in the last live. I did. I read the flaps of them.
Yeah.
And then what I'm going to do is, because out of those 5, out of the first 5, I got 4 left, so they'll stay. And then I'm going to put these 5 in the death round, and then the 4 out of here, I will create a 5 from those 4 and these 4, and put up another 5 when it's time to do that.
Yeah.
So
they will all get read. It's just a case of sorting out the timing of when they do.
Now, what are we going to put up for grabs? We're going to put up Dean Koontz, Breathless. Yeah. That sounds like a pretty good book. It really does. And Dean Koontz, honestly, I like his 60s and 70s stuff before he started using his real name. Back then, he wrote horror. Now he just writes thrillers. And they're more suspense than they are horror.
Yeah.
Then we got this one, The Eighth Circle. It's another thriller by Sarah Kane.
Oh.
And if you go to my last live, you would hear what this is about.
Make sure you check them out, folks.
Third book is 3 by Ted Dekker. Now, Ted Dekker
there's a movie made of that as well.
Is a Christian horror writer.
Yeah.
That's what he puts himself in. Christian horror writer.
Yeah.
Why am I smelling that? I'm smelling something. What? I don't know. It's almost like a perfume smell.
I smelled that earlier. I wonder if there's someone connecting to us that's traveling around.
Helen Marshall wrote this one. It's called The Migration.
Yeah.
I've never read any of hers, but I like Dideco Wedges.
Yeah.
And if people don't know what a deco edge is, the deco edge is the in the old days they never cut the paper correctly. Even
Yeah.
it was always ragged,
Yeah.
and that's what this feels like.
Yeah.
And that's why it's called deco nowadays. Okay, that's the fourth book. The last book that's going to be up for grabs to read is going to be by Sarah Moss. That's going to be Catwoman. And let's put it this way: this is going to go on. Just you can vote for these, clear up until I get done
With
with
the
this.
current one you're doing.
When I get done with this book, that's when that voting will be over, and I'll take the winner and read it.
Yeah.
And then put 5 more up.
Yeah.
So,
And then it will go on like that throughout the year of the reads.
and then, like I said, I'm going to stagger different series on the series part because I do like having 2 books at a time reading. That way, if I get tired of one, I can go to the other one. And a lot of people,
It's always good to have a backup.
yeah, a lot of people don't think of it like that.
Yeah.
But the series would be the probably the least amount that I read, uh, as far as trying to get books done.
Yeah.
But I am still going to try to get them done. Right now, I am on chapter 4, I think. Oh, come on. No, I'm on chapter 3. These are so, I mean, these chapters in here are so long that he put them in parts, and there's sometimes 10, 15 parts in one chapter.
Yeah.
So, I mean, here's part 14 in this chapter here, whatever that is. So, but it's a good book. It's taking me some time to get into it, but it is a good book. Anyway, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. The chat has been quiet. I have been keeping an eye on it. It's been very quiet.
Yeah.
The only comment that's in there has been the one that I made. Nobody else has written.
But there's 4 likes.
Mm-hmm. Unless the people are just lurking in the background. If you want me to drop your link for you, if you could make yourself known, that way then when people come in and they can connect to you.
Right.
Because that's another purpose of why we're doing this now.
Yep,
so
that's
we can get you guys out there.
That's what the meet and greet is. You get to meet them here. You get to greet them here. You get to check them out here. And see if you want to be connected with them. And only connect with people that you truly want to be connected with.
Yeah, because otherwise it'll be pointless if you don't like what you're connecting to.
So, anyway. And this is the 12th day without any tobacco.
You've done very well.
Wednesday would be 2 weeks without it.
Yep.
Now, I'm not saying I don't think about it. Because if I said that, then I'd be lying.
Yeah.
But I do go through a lot of candy.
Yeah. One of the...
But not as much as in the beginning.
Yeah.
In the beginning, I was going through even more. So, and I like butterscotch. I like these things too. These little strawberry things.
Yeah,
Because once they get so small, they get into a chewy
yeah,
instead of hard candy, it turns into chewy.
yeah, which makes it even better.
Yeah. But so what is everybody reading? So when you come in, please write down what you're reading. Put down so we all can see what you're reading. Because that's the main thing about book two. And right now, this is the main. This was the main one I was reading because it's the only one I was reading. But this is going to be turning into my main one, or at least I'm hoping for it to turn into my main one.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Time will tell.
One good thing about about the soft cover and the hardback, I can read both these daytime or night.
Yeah. You can
Where
read them whenever you see fit.
these ones I usually just can sit enough during the daytime.
Yeah.
I'll get it out there somewhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. House across the lake. And I love this first line. The lake is darker than a coffin with the lid shut. So we'll go ahead and mark that. And get ready for that. And I need to start reading more. No matter what, I need to start reading more. It seems like I've been slacking on my spare time because I'll be getting spare time and not reading.
Yeah.
No, I'll make an excuse for doing something else.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop doing that and start doing more readings.
Yeah. So then you can catch up with or exceed your goal.
Mm-hmm.
Like last year was a good year for you with regards to how much you read.
Well, honestly, I barely got the 52 books that I had wrote down for that I challenged myself. So, but I did. I did hit the 52. So this year I made for 52 again.
Yeah.
And I got 9 read so far, which is one book ahead of schedule.
Yeah. Until the new month starts, and then it'll be one book ahead of. Then it'll be level.
Actually, it'll be next Sunday when it'll be level. Unless I get done with one of these books really, really, really quick.
Yeah.
I haven't caught
another time will tell moment.
It's been a while since I enjoyed the book so well that I rushed through it. I mean, it's been a while since I did that.
Yeah.
So
it seems like the chat is still really quiet.
Yeah, it's okay. They can be quiet.
I think it was the impromptu-ness of the live that caught people off guard.
I'm always impromptu.
Yeah.
Very seldom do I ever, especially here on the book channel, very seldom do I ever, on these type, the book chats, I never usually schedule a book chat.
It just happens.
Mm-hmm. So.
But yeah, this is it's strangely quiet. I've never known it to be this quiet.
Well, today is a very quiet day.
Yeah. It's quiet on all fronts.
Yeah. There's something
Like
happening.
everything's slowing down.
There's something happening, and we just don't know what it is yet.
Yeah, we just gotta wonder sometimes. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Hard to explain. It's like,
But I'm thinking about doing.
I'm not picking up anything negative. It's just been a really slow, quiet day.
Right. Now I'm thinking about doing either spare time reading or a reading sprint tonight. So that's what I'm thinking about doing.
That will be that should be good.
Yeah. And if I do, I probably will put that up and then set for 9 o'clock or something, and that way it'd be a couple hours. People can get used to it.
Yeah. We'll see how you feel later on.
Yeah.
If you still feel like doing it later on, then can set accordingly.
Mm-hmm. But this is but I really can't wait to get into this book because I heard stuff about it.
Yeah.
Both good and bad.
Yeah.
I've always been the type of person that want to read it myself.
Yeah.
Because that's just who I am.
It's all in good time.
But and I need to start as soon as I get done with a book. I need to start coming back and talking about it.
Yeah. Do what we would call an end of book review.
Yeah, I mean, I've been very bad not doing that. I really have been.
Takes a while, but you will get there.
Yeah. Someday, somehow.
Somewhere.
Yes, people, I'm trying to be funny here.
Seems like nobody's writing in the chat neither.
Nah.
In total silence. The only one that's written in there is me, saying I'm one of the people down here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, Cherry's at work, so that's probably why she's not here.
Yeah. So we're guessing she got called in.
She wasn't off today, was she?
And that's what that phone call was that she wasn't looking for.
She was off yesterday, not today.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get that shared. Let's see if she comes in. Let's see. Oh, Noel. Let's put him up there. Invite him. Let's see. There she is. Okay. Yeah, I am smelling. It's like I'm smelling incense or something. And I know the only person that burns incense in this house is me, and I'm not burning none.
I'm not burning any wax much either. But I have been having a perfumey smell come floating around at various points of the day.
But anyway, let's see if that brings in anybody.
We'll find out soon enough.
Did you share it out with the group on Twitter or anything?
Oh damn! No, that's what I forgot to do. I'll go down and I'll go and sort it. Hold on.
I can do it if you want me to. Ain't no big deal. It's easier for me to do it, so I'll go ahead and do it. Share, Twitter. Okay.
I've just done it.
Oh, we
We
both
both
get
have. I got in there quicker than you did.
it.
Literally seconds apart.
Right.
Literally seconds apart.
But that's what's good though. Anyway, I can't wait to get, because if I do read tonight, I will start this one. Just because, I'm 10% done with the Dark Tower one.
Yeah.
And I can go ahead, hit this, take this off my list.
Yeah, we was literally seconds apart when we shared it in the Twitter group. But I shared it and then you came in not long afterwards.
Okay, no, that one's off. Until this time again. So let's go ahead and put this book on. Ouch. Make a rally shaker. And
Haley's here. Hi, Haley.
hey, Haley.
How you doing, girl? Saying she'll be in and out of chat because Benny's mum just got out of the hospital. That's
Okay.
all right.
Yeah, take care of Mama.
Real life comes first.
Okay, we're just talking and dropping links.
Well, we're trying to, but
Good, glad you're
yes.
doing okay. How's Benny? Haven't heard nothing from him since his time that he had to go to the hospital with a spider bite. He doesn't like talking to me, I guess. I'm just kidding, by the way, people.
Yeah, just picking on Benny.
Oh.
Jokingly.
But
I've just put Haley's link in there.
yeah. So I will be putting up 5 books on the for people to vote. I'll be doing that here real soon.
And don't forget to smash the like button when you come in.
And oh,
Haley's saying she.
Well, thank you, Haley. I appreciate it. I have been feeling good for a few days. So I'm trying to force myself a little bit.
It's okay, Haley. It's all good.
Yep. And that's what meet and greet is. I'm figuring that Benny's
feeling sorry for himself.
No, he's probably taking care of his mama.
Yeah. Don't worry, people. We just
awesome. Glad to hear that.
Yeah. We just wind Vinny. We just wind Vinny up because he's easy to wind up.
Yeah.
It's meant as a joke.
Yeah. He had to go to the store already. His mom comes out of the hospital, and the first thing he has to do is run to the store. I see. Mama already got some running.
Yeah. Got him running errands yet.
Oh.
It's the way things go, though.
Yeah, I bet he gotten big. Oh, excuse me.
Better out than him.
That's cooked for you. I had to drink soda in quite a while.
Time flies, Haley.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
He'll be 7. Next year, you'll be telling me he's going to be turning 10. That's the way he's going to feel like.
Yeah.
That's how fast stuff like that goes.
Time goes fast when you're when you have a kid. The time flies.
Oh yeah.
Because they keep you on your toes. That's for sure. They definitely keep you on your toes.
Yeah, I can't believe I'll be 60 in August. I knew I was going to get. I knew I was going to get old someday, but not this soon.
Well, I'm coming up for 41, Haley, and I look younger than you. How does that work?
You're not living with Vinny?
Probably. That can age people.
I like picking on Vin. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he is.
But yeah, I mean, I did the book talk, but this one, Across the Lake, The House Across the Lake, and the second book in the Dark Tower series by Stephen King, The Drawing of the Tree. These are the 2 books I'm reading at this point in time.
Yeah.
And once I get done with the Stephen King one, I will read the first book in a Spider Bite. I dedicated this reading to Vinny.
Yep, Vin. That's the Vin book, as we'll call it.
So that'd be the first book in the series. Then I will be reading this one, The Witch with No Name by Kim Harrison, which is the last book of the Hollow series. Yeah. So maybe I'm putting this off because it is the last book.
Yeah.
That's the first Hollow.
Oh, yes, Spider Bite is the Vin book, as we'll call it. Haley's laughing at that one. I think she's just laughing at the fact that we're calling it the Vin book.
That's right. Yeah, she goes, since when did they make a book about Vinny?
Since he got bit by a spider.
Then after this one, I will be going to the third book of the Dark Tower series, The Wasteland. And you can see they get thicker and thicker as each book seems like.
Yeah, as the books go along, they get thicker. Yeah.
And then after I get done with that, I will read the second book in the Spider books, which is Web of Lies. So,
Is that based on the Dallas Cowboys?
no,
Or Green Bay?
it's still based on the Spider.
Yeah.
That's what Jean Blanco, her name Jean Blanco. And this Gin Blanco, Gin, just like the drink.
Yeah.
And she is an assassin, and they call her the Spider.
Yeah.
So, okie dokie. That hurt. But so, like I said, I need to start getting stuff done in there.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm going to go to here, hit that. No, I don't want that. Okay. Community page.
Oh, you start putting the poll in.
Yeah. Okay. The first one that got put in there is Catwoman.
Seeing you having all them candies has made me want to open up my menthol ones.
See how you are? Menthol. They have menthol candy?
Yeah. Jakeman's.
Oh.
A company called Jakeman's. You can get them over here at your local chemist.
Ooh,
it's strong.
Second book is The Migration.
They call him Bella. Bella Lugosi. Stop licking your lips. You're not getting the menthol sweet.
Number 3 will be 3. No. The third one
there was a movie made of which there was a movie made about that.
Yeah.
Book, based on that book.
And now it's
It was probably only about 1 or 2 chapters of it, like it would be with a Stephen King one.
All right. 8 Circle is the next one, number 4. By Sarah King. I'm just not putting in the stuff in here. And then the last book I'm putting in is Breathless. Is that one right there. So we will see which ones will hit that one. So, and I can't vote. So
Not on this channel, anyway. Not under your own channel.
No. Nope. So there it is. It's up right now. You can go and vote. It'll be up until I get. It will be up until I get this one completely done.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to do with this. Anyway, that's what I'm planning on start doing with my reading aspects. Is read two things. One's going to be a part of a series. The other one won't be.
Yeah.
And when I'm done with the one book that is a series, I would pick up another book of another series, and so on and so forth. And the books that ain't a series, I'll pick up another book that ain't a series that you all vote on.
Yeah.
So that's the main thing.
Yeah.
And I think 41 minutes is pretty good on here.
Yeah, we're not done too bad. Nearly 42.
Yeah. So we're going to get off here and see what goes on.
Probably see you on the other side.
Yeah. And I hope people enjoys this when they rewatch it.
Yeah.
Awesome, Dakota. So we're going to get off here. You all have a great night, and I'll be seeing everybody later.
Yeah. Don't forget to set your